Hey friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Do you ever get really nostalgic? I don't know about you, but I like to listen to music, go on YouTube and watch concerts from way back when, groups I used to go see back in the 70s when I was a teenager. Lately, I've had this weird phenomena go on in my life. I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. Maybe you'll like to admit that as well. And I used to go to the New Haven Coliseum because I'm from Connecticut, and I'd see Bruno Sammartino. I saw Chief Jay Strongbow, and I even got to see Andre the Giant once, who's supposed to be 7'4" and 450 pounds. He was huge, and so I discovered some video from back in the 70s and 80s when I used to watch wrestling. So I find myself spending some time watching some of these old wrestlers who I used to enjoy watching. But back then I thought it was real. I thought the blood was all real. They really got hurt. I mean, these guys do get hurt, don't get me wrong. But I thought, the outcome was up in the air, who was going to win, kind of like, a football game or a baseball game. And I discovered somewhere maybe before I was a teenager or early teens, that wrestling wasn't real, that the outcome was already taken care of ahead of time. Though I did discover that the blood is real. They actually blade themselves when you can't see them, and that actually is real blood. So it's funny watching these guys now in 2020, and here I am, almost 60 years old, and now I can see how fake it is. Where back then I really thought it was true, like Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, of course. And even when they blade themselves, I could tell what they're doing and to make the blood happen, and it's kind of amazing. So wrestling is actually fake. Okay, the outcome is fake. It's already planned that way. And I've been telling my church and anyone that will listen to me that a lot of what's going on in the media is fake. It's just not real. It doesn't matter what cable news network it is or a newspaper. A lot of it is just a narrative where the folks that are behind the scenes, the editors, the producers, they just want the narrative to fit their narrative, and they will make that news the way they want it to be. They want you to think a certain way, and I think it's terrible. I think it's a mind control tactic. It's them getting you to think the way they think, which is wrong. That's not journalism at all. And just recently, what I've been thinking and sharing it has really been confirmed. The New York Times, maybe you heard about this. I think she's an op-ed editor, opinion editor, Bari Weiss. It's a lady, Bari, Bari Weiss. She actually resigned several weeks ago, and I wanted to quote her properly. She said that she wasn't going to cater to this far left Twitter narrative. That's not exactly what she said. That's basically what she was saying, that what they were trying to do was cater to the Twitter crowd, which is very, very far left. Hey, look, if you're of that persuasion, that's okay. You have a right to do that as an American. But the New York Times shouldn't be catering to that thinking. They should be in the moderate middle and towards the right as well. And that's what she wanted to do, but it wasn't being allowed. So she resigned, and she was actually being bullied for her thinking. And then just recently, MSNBC, a producer there, her name is, let me find it, Ariana Peccary, I hope I pronounced that right. She was a producer at MSNBC, just resigned in the last week, and here's what she says, I'm going to quote her, that the news media has become a cancer, blocking diversity of thought and amplifying fringe voices. She described the media, not just MSNBC, she was talking about CNN, even Fox, okay, for you Fox fans out there, that the media has become like a cancer. The media is truly sick, okay? And if you're still watching and getting your news from these folks, I pray for you, because you are being lied to on a daily basis. There's some truth there, of course. That's how the devil works, right? The devil doesn't throw 100% error at us. He likes to intertwine error, okay, and negativity and lies with the truth. Come on, a counterfeit dollar bill. It's not purple with a picture of Bill Clinton on it, okay? It looks a lot like the real thing, and that's how the devil likes to get us. And so Hebrews 6:18 says that God cannot lie. God will not lie. Jesus says, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. So I want to encourage you, friends, to stop reading and watching all that fake news, but to get the good news, which is in this book right here, the Holy Bible. This is good news, and this is the truth. And so, friends, they tend to lie out there in the media, okay, quite often, but God speaks truth. So let's stick to that truth, and we'll be a lot better off and more blessed. You have a great day. Bye-bye.